Hey guys, it's Jenny here. I'm here to help you set up your GoReact and upload your class videos onto GoReact. Before we get started, make sure that your iPad is up to date on the software and that you have downloaded GoReact and that you've downloaded the Swivel app. So this is your Swivel. Notice that there's a power button and like a little plus button. Go ahead and turn your Swivel over. You're going to realize there's a light for marker, a light for base, and a few little ports where you can plug things in to charge. So next you're going to want to grab this itty bitty little white cord and your Swivel. Plug the white cord in between the marker and the base as shown. Your iPad is now going to plug into the other side of that white cord, and it should look like this when you're done. Now you want to power on the Swivel robot by pressing the power button on the front of the Swivel. The green light should turn on by the power button. If it doesn't, you probably need to charge your Swivel, and we'll talk about that in a minute. Okay guys, so these are your markers. I marked both of the ones that are already hooked up to this particular Swivel with a little purple dot so you don't get confused. This is the front of the marker. Notice that there's a purple dot and a few keys that you can use to move the Swivel robot once it's turned on. The side of your marker has a power button, a record button, and a little thing to plug it into the back of the Swivel, and we'll show you that later. To power on the marker, you're going to hold down the power button until there's a green light. It should look like this now. If the plus sign on the front of your Swivel is not green, go ahead and press that button until it turns green. This pairs your Swivel with your marker. If both lights are green on your marker and both lights are green on your Swivel robot, you are ready to go. Go ahead and launch your Swivel app. This should be the screen that you see. This is your library. You can click settings to look at your battery life. You'll also want to click capture, and this screen will pop up here. Notice I'm wearing the marker around my neck. You can click the little marker button to see that your markers are working with your Swivel robot. Next, I'm going to click the red record button to turn on the Swivel, and it's going to start videoing you. Notice that the Swivel robot is going to follow you as you walk through the classroom or wherever you are. You're going to want the marker to be closer to your mouth when you're speaking so that it makes sure to pick up your voice. Here it did not pick up my voice as well as it should for your class video. When you're done, press the record button again and it will stop recording. You're going to name your video. I just said how to video here. You can name it with a date if you want for your class video. Click OK. It's just telling you that it's going to automatically delete. Now you're going to want to quickly click the save button. This is going to save it to your iPad. This is the only way that you're going to get your video from Swivel to GoReact. And see, now it is removed from my cloud, but it's saved to the photos here. Awesome. Okay, now I'm going to launch my GoReact app. It's called Recorder. You're going to log in with your email and your password that you already set up. If you need help setting up your account, please ask Miss Michelle or Miss Charlene. All right, you're going to upload your video and click your class. Click your video that you just made, name it, and click Post Video. Now you're going to see that it's in the upload queue and it says it's in progress. Check that your director got your video. You're going to want to click on Upload Queue, and it's just going to say you have no pending uploads. That means that your director should have gotten it. Next, I'm going to talk about how you might match your marker with your Swivel. If for whatever reason your Swivel is not connecting to your marker, you can plug it into the back of the Swivel like it's shown and click the plus button, and this should match your marker with the Swivel. Next, we're going to talk about charging your swivel and your markers. So have your markers ready to charge, and you're going to need the charging cord that has 2 ports on it. Plug the marker in, as you see here. You should have the USB end plugged into the black plug that goes into the wall. To charge your swivel, you're going to want your swivel, and then this cord shown here, it has a little end that will plug into the base. Plug it into your swivel, and then plug the USB end into the black little thing that goes into the wall, as you see here. If you're having trouble finding the place on the swivel that you're supposed to plug in to charge, it looks like this. You'll know that your swivel is charging if you see the red base light up. Here are the 2 markers and the swivel plugged in. This is going to take several minutes, maybe up to an hour to charge, so give yourself lots of time. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions, please let an assistant director know, or my email is jbank, B-A-N-K, 53 at lsu.edu. Thanks.